For the top story that we are breaking this evening, former Pakistan Prime Minister and the man whose party is in government there, Nawaz Sharif, has spoken to India today this evening. Nawaz Sharif has batted for India-Pakistan cricket. Sharif says India should play the Champions Trophy scheduled for February next year in Pakistan and says we'll watch Pakistan play Asia Cup in India. Sharif says a Modi-Shehbaz meeting should also be held soon and that will take the dialogue between the two countries forward. So Sharif was meeting Indian journalists, including India Today, there in Lahore. Those pictures that you can see on your screen at the moment. And in fact, Geeta Mohan, our diplomatic affairs editor, was among those who met Sharif. Geeta, you met the former Pakistan Prime Minister a short while ago. What was his big message?
Well, Rajdeep, the message was very clear when it comes to Nawaz Sharif. He was very relaxed, but he came with a very strong message. And the message was of peace. He does want, and that the message he carried was that India and Pakistan need to start talking about peace and forward movement. His message to Prime Minister Modi was, let's not look back. Jaishankar's visit is a start. Let's start looking to the future. 75 years have passed between India and Pakistan and nothing has moved forward. It is time that we do not waste 75 more years and that there is forward momentum. He actually looked back a lot on his visits, his meetings, a lot of fond memories, and he said he clutches them and keeps them very close to his heart. He was very thankful and grateful for Prime Minister Modi having visited him and his family in Raiwind. He also remembered how Prime Minister Modi spent his time with his mother. So a lot of personal, anecdotal, conversations that took place with Nawaz Sharif, but the messaging is very clear. Somebody actually asked him whether he's playing bridge builder. He said, yes, that's the role that he's playing right now. He does want to see more forward movement. He is looking at, he said he would want to invite Prime Minister Modi to Pakistan. He also said that it would have been great if Prime Minister Modi would have come for this SCO summit, although we do know that this is not a prime ministerial level summit. It's the heads of state where Pakistan and Indian prime ministers really attend, and therefore Dr. Jaishankar was there. But he did say that Jaishankar's visit is a start. And so let's not look back. Prime Minister Modi will be invited by Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, and there is going to be some forward movement and momentum that he intends to see. There was a lot of conversation on cricket diplomacy. He wants the Pakistani cricket team, the Indian cricket team, to actually come for the for the Champions Trophy to Pakistan. And he also said that should the Pakistani team go for the Asia Cup and reach the finals, he will actually be in India and see the finals himself in person. Right. Finally, another very important message to Prime Minister Modi was that he said that during the climate summit, should both the prime ministers be there for the COP climate summit in November, they should then meet. He is looking at maybe forward movement, not just pull asides and conversations and chit-chats, but maybe a bilateral between Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Interesting there. Could India-Pakistan cricket, among other things, now restart? It's all up in the air. Well, what is not up in the air is the war of words between India and Canada that continues to escalate.